Sir, as you have just heard, Ajay Singh was telling us that from a complete organizational man to someone who took over the reins of the government, and if we look at the initiatives for governance, the policies, programs he introduced in Gujarat, that list is so long. We will try to run some of them on our screen for our viewers just now. But my question is slightly different. We have observed from the beginning, and I'm sure you'll agree, that whether as Chief Minister or PM, Narendra Modi has never gone for low-hanging fruits, He has always set very lofty goals. And I remember in one of his online speeches, he had said that the most important thing in governance is to raise the bar. Keep raising the bar every day. And some of his lofty goals like the Shauchalaya, ensuring a toilet for every household in the country. Similarly, many of the others such as housing scheme, the Awas Yojana, they do say that he has never been satisfied with small goals or small outcomes. He has always looked at something which many would say was impossible on the first day.
Yeah, Smita, thank you. You see, I would like to add something to what Ajay said, and then I will come to your question direct. You see, if you try to analyze Narendra Modi today, then you have to go back to the background. And if you go to Vadnagar, where he actually grew up, and you see the kind of poverty the family had witnessed. So there was an internal rebellion in him that a solution must come to the problems of governance, which he was witnessing on a day-to-day basis. You see, when he went to, say, become a hermit, he left everything and went to mountains, and then he was instructed by Ramakrishna Mission that don't go, you are born for bigger things. It was all because there was internal rebellion. That what should I do? What should I do was always there, because my life has to be meaningful.
Because of his humble backgrounds, you are saying he had a sort of hunger.
No, he had
to
seen,
do something really substantive.
He had seen poverty. Imagine his mother working at the houses of other people.
Yes.
And he knew that this is the problem of governance that must address these issues. So whether it was in his college days at Visnagar, or as a school, student where he used to do theatres, and the kind of roles he played, the role was also revolutionary. Like Pillow Fool is a drama which he acted, where Dalit is not allowed to enter the temple premises, and his mother dies, and he has acted in that Pillow dramatics. So it was always social reformation, So he wanted to do something. He joined the RSS, went to intensely, because he must become part of a big organization to be meaningful. And this you see translating into him when he was the chief minister also. I remember there is a very good anecdote which I have given in my book also. You see, a young girl went on behalf of her organization, and she said that we want to own up some villages for development. So he asked how many. He said we want to begin with one. So he laughed and asked his secretary to give. But he said that ask your organization to adopt at least 100 or 1,000. India is such a huge country.
Exactly the
point. To be meaningful, you have to be on a very large scale. So all his actions, as administrator when he became the chief minister and prime minister, is trying to address that at a very large scale.